Happy Monday, everyone. I look real happy, don't I? Well, not. Because we just dried a giant comforter in our dryer, which is a pretty big dryer. And, well, anyway, first I started smelling something like matches or sulfur. Who's burning something right near me where I'm sitting, enjoying myself after a long, hard day's work? Open up the dryer. Smoke's coming out. Let's see if we can still see some smoke. Do I see any smoke? No, not anymore. But what I do see, look at all that black stuff on the vent there. That's gnarly. But I think we might have a little bit of lint in this dryer. Let's see what's up for that. So you can see I've never maintained this dryer. I've got all these spider webs, and I have to undo this thing right here, this hose clamp. And the vent has kind of a squeeze point just because they built the blocking, or the stem wall kind of sticks out right here for the house, which is a real bummer. But we're gonna take this whole backing apart right here and see what we got. Houston, I think we have a problem. All right, you guys, so we got the whole panel, this back panel off. Now look at this, look how nasty this is. I mean, it's pretty nasty in there. Look at all that clogged lint. But what's really gross is like all this down here. I don't even know, is that a dead rat or something? That big blob of lint. So we're gonna vacuum all this out. All right, let's get to it.
You guys, so we're gonna use a knife to like get rid of this, but this is the thing that was like burning it, that lint down there, and like here. And
well, so the only way I know how to do this is to use what I have, unless I was to wait for a new part. Sort of working, scraping off this gunk. I don't know how this gunk builds up. I think it's when you stuff things too much into the dryer. And I guess we have a lot of residue on our clothes or something. It's pretty gross. Try to scrape it off with this paint scraper I have, this putty knife. And then we're gonna clean, see all this lint here I've been pulling out a little bit. It's all up in there. And it's all black from when this thing, I think the lint caught on fire because it's so clogged. So we're gonna clean all that. We're gonna start here at the outlet. Yeah. It's all clean. We need better lighting in this garage, huh, maybe?
yeah.
All right, so we got it quite a bit better. We got this cleaned out reasonably. We got this cleaned out reasonably. This port right here was just filthy. We got that cleaned out. That's probably the cause, it clogged. Yeah, now we got to put all this junk back together. We're gonna clean out this vent right here. It's pretty filthy. It's the last thing we're gonna do. I should actually replace it. It's got a little hole, but let's just clean all this out. We'll replace it sometime later. Probably forget about it. Haha. Okay. All right, kids, so what have we learned from all this? Clean your vents. All it takes is a shop vac. Keep your vents clean. And don't overstuff your dryer with a very expensive brand new comforter that smells like smoke. That's gonna get thrown away. So don't overstuff your dryer. Clean your lint filter out regularly, every year at least. I haven't cleaned this thing in 7 years. It was a gift from mother-in-law. And yeah, oh, and another thing, make sure when you turn your gas off, you know, because you're gonna have to remove gas lines, but make sure you don't forget to turn it back on. And what else do I need to tell you? Just routine maintenance, do it, because you'll be doing it when you really don't want to. That's it, bye. All right guys, one last thing. So, one last thing. So let me show you this. Sorry about the lack of lighting, but that's another project. When you take this lint filter out, right? What I thought was the bottom was actually this. See this? That is a solid brick of lint. The rest is in my trusty shop vac. Now I can see a bottom. I can't get my shop vac down any deeper to clean all that crap. That's pretty gross. Yeah. Clean your vents, but you could actually see the the vent motor down there. I don't know if you guys could see that, but trust me, you can see little fins right down there. So that's what you should see. I'll try to clean this out a little better. Now that's it. Good night.